If you're struggling against the Wandering Wight in Black Myth, here are some quick tips to help turn the battle in your favour. The Wandering Wight is actually harder than the Wolf boss that comes after him, so don't worry if you're struggling. And I'm not experiencing these types of combat games, so if I can do it, so can you. My first tip is to get the transformation ability from the other mini wolf boss, the wolf with the fire blade. After you beat him, pick up his blade and you get the ability to transform into him for a short period of time. This is quite powerful as when you're transformed, your health is separate from your main health bar, allowing you to sponge some extra attacks. The other ability you should instantly use is the Immobilize spell. You want to use these abilities early on so they have time to recharge and you'll be able to use them again. I like to start off by attacking him from behind, dish out some light attacks, then freezing him when he starts to attack. Then after he's released, I transform him into the wolf to deal damage and set him on fire. I kind of rushed my wolf ability here. I focused too much on attack because I knew it wasn't my real health, but in hindsight I should have dodged more and played it more carefully to prolong the transformation. The Wight has a lot of long continuous attacks, so I suggest using light attacks most of the time. There are 3 special attacks you have to be careful of. First is the Kamehameha energy attack, which caught me off guard so many times. He does sweeping attacks with his hands, but sometimes it's not a sweeping attack. He'll charge up some energy and fire it. If you dodge early, he'll still get you, so be patient and time it correctly. The second attack is with the ground rocks, which starts when he smashes into the ground with his right hand and keeps it there. There's a wave of 3 rock attacks. You just want to back off as far as you can and heal up if you need to. After the third wave, he'll do a Kamehameha again, so wait for that, dodge it, then close the distance. The third surprise attack is when you're at a distance. He'll run at you and clap his hands together and launch an AoE energy wave. He initiates it by taking a step back and setting up for a sprint. It's not hard to avoid, just annoying when it catches you by surprise. His normal attacks are sweeping with his hands and stomping with his feet. These are relatively easy to dodge once you've seen them a couple of times. I don't try to attack him in between these attacks as he doesn't really stop attacking until the combo finishes. The best methods are to immobilize him with a spell and get behind him, or stagger him with a heavy attack. If you stagger him enough times, he'll fall over, allowing you to deal some extra damage. It'll take you a couple of times to learn his attacks and get the timing right. After he dies, you won't be able to pick up his soul if you don't have the upgraded gold. You'll get this later on in chapter 1, but don't worry, you can come back, or if it disappears, you can get it from the shrine by retrieving lost spirits. I hope this quick video helped. Let me know what you're struggling with and I'll try to make a video on it. But thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.